Welcome students to class 4 maths chapter 6 division session 6.1. In today's session we will cover multiplication and division facts. Division is nothing but repeated subtraction. Let us take an example 24 divided by 6. Now we will repeatedly subtract 6 from 24. When we subtract 6 for the first time, we get 18. Then we again subtract 6, we get 12. We again subtract 6, we get 6. And again when we subtract 6, we get 0. So we get 0 after subtracting 6 4 times. So the answer to 24 divided by 6 would be 4. In terms of division, we will write it like this. Now here 6 is called the divisor. 24 is the dividend, 4 is the quotient, that is the answer that we get after dividing, and 0 is the remainder. If the remainder is 0, then dividend is equal to divisor into quotient. Dividend is 24, divisor is 6, quotient is 4. So we get 24 is equal to 6 into 4. Now can you see here 24 divided by 6 is equal to 4, and we have got this 24 is equal to 6 into 4. So this is how with the same numbers we have written in form of multiplication and in the form of division. Now this shows you the relation between multiplication and division. 24 divided by 6 is equal to 4 is known as the division fact, and 24 is equal to 6 into 4 is known as the multiplication fact. Now that we know what are multiplication facts, what are division facts, let us see the relationship between multiplication and division. We will start with multiplication. Here the example taken is 4 into 3 is equal to 12. Now to see the relationship between multiplication and division, we can write 12 divided by 3 is equal to 4 and 12 divided by 4 is equal to 3. Every multiplication fact with two distinct numbers gives us two distinct division facts. 12 divided by 3 is equal to 4. 12 divided by 4 is equal to 3. This was the case where the numbers that we multiplied were different. In case we have numbers that are same, we would have got only one division fact. Let's see. If multiplication has both similar numbers, then we get only one division fact. 3 into 3 is equal to 9. Here both the numbers that are being multiplied are same. So division fact for that is only one division fact is possible. 9 divided by 3 is equal to 3. Now there is one exception to this case. Let us look at that. 0 multiplied by 5 is equal to 0. Here both the numbers that are being multiplied are different. But still we have only one division fact for this. 0 divided by 5 is 0. We do not have the second division fact, that is 5 divided by 0, because we cannot divide a number by 0. Since division by 0 is not possible, that is why we have only one division fact. One example, write all possible division facts for 8 into 6 is equal to 48. So this is how you will get a question and you have to answer it like this. 48 divided by 8 is equal to 6. And the other division fact will be 48 divided by 6 is equal to 8. Let me recap the procedure for you. If multiplication fact is given, to find the division fact, we will take the product of the number, divide it with one of the multiplicand, and the answer will be the other multiplicand. This will give us the first division fact. Then we will take the product again, divide it with the second multiplicand, and the answer would be the first multiplicand. And that is how we will get the two division facts. Now here you were given the multiplication fact and you had to tell the division facts. You could get another question where you would be given the division fact and you have to tell the multiplication facts. Example, write all possible multiplication facts for 28 divided by 7 is equal to 4. So the multiplication fact for this is going to be 7 into 4 is equal to 28. Here again I will recap the procedure for you. If you are given the division fact, you will take the divisor and the quotient and multiply them to get the dividend. Or to put it in simpler terms, you will multiply the two smaller numbers to get the bigger number. Like in this particular case, you will multiply 7 by 4 and the answer would be 28. Another thing to note here is you will only have one multiplication fact corresponding to a division fact. But if multiplication fact is given, you could have two division facts related to it, as we had seen in the previous example. Here, for one multiplication fact, you have two division facts. Now we are ready to do worksheet 6.1. Question 1. For each of the following, write all possible division facts. A. 32 into 2 is equal to 64. B. 7 into 7 is equal to 49. C. 1 into 1 is equal to 1. Question 2. Write the multiplication facts for each of the following division facts. A. 32 divided by 8 is equal to 4. B. 48 divided by 6 is equal to 8. C. 36 divided by 6 is equal to 6. Let us look at the solutions of worksheet 6.1. Question 1 was to find division facts for the multiplication fact given to us. The A part was 32 into 2 is equal to 64. So we will write the first division fact. 64 divided by 32 is equal to 2. Then 64 divided by 2 is equal to 32. Now here, since both the numbers being multiplied are same, we will have only one division fact. 49 divided by 7 is equal to 7. Here again we will have one division fact. 1 divided by 1 is equal to 1. Question 2 was to find the multiplication fact for the given division fact. So here we will multiply 8 and 4 and write 8 into 4 is equal to 32. That is our multiplication fact. We always have one multiplication fact related to a division fact. So we will only have one line answer. That is 8 multiplied by 4 is equal to 32. B. 48 divided by 6 is equal to 8. We have to find the corresponding multiplication fact, which is 6 into 8 is equal to 48. C. 36 divided by 6 is equal to 6. So multiplication fact for this is 6 into 6 is equal to 36. This brings us to the end of the worksheet. Do like the video, and if you are new to the channel, subscribe so that you do not miss any videos that I upload for you. Until we meet again, stay happy and keep learning.